Hello, welcome to Q&A number 67. Yeah, that joke had to be done at some point in this video, so with that out of the way, moving on. So we're going to be reading the next 10 questions for you guys. There will be a bonus question at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. I will be reading the questions off of my computer this time instead of my phone. So with that out of the way, let's begin. Why are your gaming videos slanted? That, my friend, is because on the early portion of me wanting to do gaming on YouTube, and you know, when we had the Game with Trevor series here on this channel, I was all recorded, you know, here on this iPad, and I had to have some kind of like structure set up for a lot of the ways to get in, kind of make sure I get the whole screen, you know, visible on the camera. So I kind of had to do that, and some of it was kind of slanting one way or another, or you know, whatever. I just had to make do. I'm not proud of how they actually ended up turning up, but hey, it's something. But yeah, that content's out there, so if you want to rewatch all of that, have at it. But you know, the spiritual successor of the Gaming with Trevor series on this channel is the Gaming with Trevor channel, which is my personal gaming channel, which, by the way, game number 9 has officially begun. So if you want to check that game out, check out my gaming channel. Anyways, moving on. And we have another question based on gaming, so that's pretty cool. How long is too long when it comes to playing video games? Well, my good friend, this is how I always see it. If you're gonna play a game for over an hour and a half or longer, at least play for an hour and a half, and then like take at least a 5 to 15 minute break, you know, to get up, stretch a little bit, go to the bathroom, get a drink, you know, get a snack, or you know, whatever. And this even counts for streaming too. Like, if you're gonna stream play a game on Twitch, you gotta take a break every, I would say, at least every hour and a half or so. If it's gonna be like at least bare minimum 3 hours, then use the halfway point to take at least a 15-minute break to go to the bathroom, get a drink, stretch, and get a snack if needed. So that's what I would say. Also, I want to apologize that yes, I do have Hell's Kitchen on my TV right now. I was in the middle of watching the season finale of season 5, and I thought to myself, you know what, I need to record this, so that's what I'm doing now. But I will get back to the actual episode when I'm done recording this. Anyways, moving on. How do you tell someone properly that you love them? That, my friend, is really easy. You gotta be direct about it. What does it take to drive like characters in Furious 7? I don't know. How can I stay in tune with the current internet speak? Hi. Updated answer, because the answer I originally said for this question I hated, so I'm just gonna throw this on as a updated answer. Don't adapt to current modern day internet speak. Don't you do it. Nope, I see you there. Don't you be typing up those memes in your search bar on YouTube on your TV. Don't be doing it. I see you. Don't do it. No. How do I get over my OCD? Best I can say, just, you know, talk to someone. How can I be a parkour master? I wouldn't recommend doing that. What do I do if my boyfriend is too clingy? Man, I don't even know. I feel like that when I'm in a relationship, I feel like I'm the clingy one. So I don't know. I honestly don't know how to fully answer that. I'm sorry. I don't. Truthfully, I really am. Is moving to a fraternity or sorority house a good idea? No. I would not recommend that. Last one. How do I tie a bow tie? Simple enough. Alright, I'll show you how to do it. Alright, you take your phone, okay, or whatever internet providing device you have. Okay, so we're here on my phone. Obviously, you can see that. Okay, cool, whatever. I'm gonna go here in the search bar here. I'm gonna go into Google, because that's my default internet search engine. I'm gonna type in here, how to tie a bow tie. Bam. You get information like this. Alright, thanks so much for all the main questions, but like how I always said, and especially in the beginning of the video, we got a bonus question for you today. It is being asked by one of our fellow subscribers, and they wish to be left anonymous, so thank you so much for your question. If you would like to ask a question just like this fellow subscriber, you can do so down in the comment section below, and I will get to it as soon as I possibly can, unless the keyword added is urgent, in which I will answer it right as soon as I can in the very next Q&A. So with that out of the way, let's see what this subscriber has asked. Oh boy. Okay. It's pretty controversial with this one, and it's especially when in today's day and age, man oh man, and at the right time in our political climate now, oh boy. Do you think America is going to have another civil war within the next 10 years or so? I told you it was controversial on this one. Okay, look. We all know it's July, okay? We already celebrated America's 250th birthday. And most historians say that every great empire lasts, on average, 250 years. And before you say anything, yes, America is still an empire. Do I think America is close to another civil war? Yes, I do believe that. Now, in terms of actual, like guns to arms kind of civil war, maybe. It depends on a lot of things, honestly, but it's possible, but I still don't really see it happening. There might be some kind of small rebellion or an uprising, maybe, but it probably won't be like anything on the scale of the actual Civil War. Alright, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. Like how I mentioned before, if you have a question that you would like me to answer, drop it in the comment section below and I will get to it as soon as I possibly can. Stay tuned for the next video that comes up here on this channel, which I believe is another episode of our Greatest Extent series. And stay tuned on Friday on my personal gaming channel for a new episode of the new game that it's currently in progress. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.